This is a summary bundle of health and personal change from Readtrepreneur Publishing, which includes a summary of The Plant Paradox and another summary of The Power of Habit. Written by Readtrepreneur Publishing. Narrated by Peter Prova.
Summary of The Plant Paradox. Written by Readtrepreneur Publishing. Narrated by Peter Prova. The book at a glance. This book is a follow-up to Diet Evolution by Dr. Gundry. It is surprising that many beliefs we have about health and diet are actually untrue. You think you are eating healthy, but still have problems with heart disease, weight gain, irritability, headaches, insulin resistance, and high blood pressure. Your diet seems to be healthy, but why is everything going wrong? You may have tried every diet there is: low carb, paleo, low fat, low glycemic, South Beach, and many others. You have combined this healthy diet with CrossFit training, high-intensity interval training, HIIT, aerobics, yoga, and core training. It works for some time, but then you start gaining weight again. You crave unhealthy food that you feel irritable if you don't eat them. Now you wonder why they don't work permanently. The first thing to remember when trying a new diet is that you should not feel guilty. Repeat this to yourself with conviction. I am not to blame. Your health problems and erratic weight gain are not your fault. These problems are part of an unconventional process of which not many people are aware. In fact, nobody has even heard of this process. This book discusses the root causes of many health problems, which took years of extensive study and research to determine. Mind you, it is very different from conventional medical wisdom. You will also learn how to mitigate these medical problems without surgery and medication, and how to deal with food cravings once and for all without feeling sluggish, irritable, and deprived. Since the mid-1960s, there have been revolutionary changes in dieting and in the use of personal care products. Coincidentally, there has also been an increase in the incidences of obesity, diabetes, autoimmune diseases, asthma, allergies, arthritis, cancer, heart disease, osteoporosis, Parkinson's disease, and dementia. Dr. Gundry believes the culprits behind these diseases are plant proteins called lectins. Lectins are present in most American diets. Gluten is one example of a plant lectin. To protect themselves from being consumed by insects and animals, plants emitted harmful toxins that can either kill, immobilize, or sicken would-be consumers. This book is titled The Plant Paradox because there are some plants you can eat in excess and not get sick. On the other hand, there are also plants that can be consumed in small portions but are unhealthy when consumed in large amounts, like legumes, whole grains, and lentils. Many researchers and heart surgeons have conducted studies that support the idea of the plant paradox. You find tips in this book on how to counter food cravings and control what you eat. When you do not feel like your usual self, it simply means that your cells are hacking your system. The goal is to take control of your cells and condition them so that your body will heal and achieve a healthy weight. Dr. Gundry has invested years and years of experience into this strategy, graduating from Yale with honors, obtaining a medical degree from the Medical College of Georgia, and entering the cardiothoracic surgery program at the University of Michigan are just some of his accomplishments of expertise. Not to mention 16 years as a professor of surgery and pediatrics in cardiothoracic surgery and serving as the head of cardiothoracic surgery at the Loma Linda University School of Medicine. Dr. Gundry also helped establish the International Heart and Lung Institute and Center for Restorative Medicine in Palm Springs and Santa Barbara, California. The medical research done by the center resulted in the invention of intraoperative devices that protected the heart by tricking the immune into repairing itself. The results of meticulous tests presented in conferences at the American Heart Association and continuous observation of patients led to the success of the diet plan. You will hear many success stories of former patients who battled diseases such as heart disease, obesity, diabetes, and spent considerable amounts of money on conventional medications and surgeries that did not work. Now, just by changing lifestyles and diets, these patients are
Sample complete. Ready to continue?